Lewis Hamilton creates headlines even when he's not on the track. So Sandeep Shrikant got an opportunity to catch up with the man to find out about his 2012 performance and his championship hopes.
Lewis, a real mixed bag of a season. McLaren started out, it seemed like you had the quickest car out of pre-season. You were kind of conservative in the first few races, good solid points finishes, a big win in Canada, a little bit of a slump, coming back strongly now. How has this season been for you and for McLaren?
It's been okay. I don't think it's been our best season. We've had some slightly better seasons before, but it's getting better. And that's the most important thing, that it's on the up. I think we struggled a little bit at the beginning. Particularly, we had a good car, but we struggled a lot with the pit stops. That was our biggest weakness, and where we lost a lot of points there. But we now have the best pit stops, and we now have, I think, one of the best cars. So, and hopefully, we've got the best two drivers. So I hope that we can really do something with that.
How has your driving style changed this year as compared to the Lewis Hamilton that we know, the charger who never stops charging, but you can't really do that with these tires now. How has your driving style changed or evolved in 2012?
Well, I'm still the driver that the aggressive driver that everyone calls me. I'm still the same as I've always been. I still drive and driving my heart on my sleeve and drive my heart out every time I get out there. But of course, you have to be very strategic. So I think this year I've just had to be a little bit smarter than I have in the past, and that doesn't always work out every time. But I would say more often than not, I've just had to be a little bit smarter and wiser with the decision I make and how much I use and how much I don't. And it seems to be working pretty well.
Dominant win in Monza, 7 races to go. Was Monza the big change? Is this from where you're going to kick on and possibly win this World Championship, take it down to the wire with Fernando?
I hope that I can take it down to the wire with Fernando. I hope that I can compete with him for the rest of the year. He's incredible talent, and he's got a good car, a good team. So it's going to be intense, but I'm ready for the fight. Lots of things trying to penetrate and distract me at the moment, but I think I'm staying focused.
Talking of those distractions, in Formula One, there's been a lot of talk about the big 3 drivers, Seb, Fernando, and Lewis Hamilton. Seb and Fernando both have 2 World Championships. How important is it for you, in light of all these talks about the Mercedes deal, for example, to win your 2nd World Championship and win it with McLaren this year?
Well, the most important thing is to win the championship here and win it this year, and that's where the focus is. I've got to try to just, literally, as I said, try to avoid all the distractions that are around and let the other people I pay focus on those things. And for me, I just got to focus on winning. I've got a great race next week. We still have 7 races where we can still overhaul, change the outcome of this championship. And I don't feel anything's going to get in my way.
Lewis, thank you so much for talking to us. Good luck for Singapore, and we hope to see you back in India very soon.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.